The Colgate Comedy Hour. Starring Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. With their special guest, Rosemary Clooney. And Danny Arnold, Sarah Berner, and Harvey Birdbox. Presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company, makers of Halo Shampoo. Colgate Dental Cream. Ajax Cleanser. And Palmolive Soap. And now the Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis Show.
Gentlemen and fellow psychiatrists, it is with a great deal of pleasure that I welcome you to our latest annual psychiatrist conference. This year we're doing things a little differently. For the first time in our history, we shall have some entertainment. I've invited two of the nation's leading personalities, and from what I hear, they should be very interesting indeed. And now it gives me great pleasure to present our guests, the show business phenomenon of our time, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Well, here we are, ready to entertain you because we're happy to be here.
What are you, easy?
We're happy to be here, but it's a career, but it's...
Cyclist.
We're happy to be here, and Dean's going to start the show by singing Toot Toot Tootsie.
Oh, toot, 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 say goodbye.
Sing it, Dean.
No, gentlemen.
What is it?
No, you forget where you are.
Who smuggled in John Carradine?
I don't know.
That's no way to entertain psychiatrists.
That's the way we always
No,
entertain.
sir, you'll do much better with this.
What do you want me to work?
Now, you just lie right down.
Lay down.
You want we should entertain like this?
What are you doing?
Do whatever you want to do.
All right, start.
Oh, toot, toot. I can't sing laying down here.
That's all right.
Well, I don't
Just tell a joke. Tell a joke.
Yeah, well, the funny thing happened the other day. Now, I was walking... I don't like this idea. I'll bet you right in the head. We come here to sing nice and do our act. I don't have to do it if I don't want to. I don't want to lie down there.
My little friend. Now there, young man. Nothing. He's not too well.
Oh, yes, nothing you say will upset us, because you see, we are psychiatrists. Men who are trained to handle every type of personality. We are well adjusted. It is impossible for you to upset us for that very reason.
What?
Well, we are well adjusted.
They are well adjusted.
They're well adjusted.
We're
He's well adjusted.
They're well adjusted.
And everyone's adjusted.
They're well adjusted.
And we're well adjusted.
We're well adjusted. They're well adjusted.
You did it again. Every time we go somewhere, why do you have to act like this, Jerry?
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do anything.
Then neither one of us is to blame.
Now, don't you realize what's happening?
No.
We have a position which we must uphold.
Well, what do you mean we have a position we must uphold?
I was reading in the paper the other day, it says Bing Crosby, you and myself, you know, we pay so much tax to the government. All the money we pay enough to pay the vice president, the president, and the Senate all their salaries.
We pay all those guys their salary?
Right.
You fellas in the Senate, be over the house tomorrow and wash the car.
Can you see 800 guys washing my little car?
I'll be all right. What happened to the crowd? Now, give me the introduction of my song.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I ain't got no introduction.
You have no introduction. We have no introduction. They have no introduction.
Who the heck's got all the introductions?
Just introduce my song.
All right, don't yell. I'm sensitive, and you should know it after all these years. To yell, the whole head
All right.
squeezes.
All right.
All right, I'll introduce you.
Well, here we are again. Happy to come into your living rooms and present another show.
I'd like to say, oh, no, where's the other one? Before we start, I would like to make mention of the fact, oh, ha, 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 he's holding up the cards with the words I shouldn't forget. That's dirty what you got on. I would like to say that watching right here, we might as well do all the plugs. My father, Danny Lewis, is currently at the Paramount Theater in New York, and we'd like you to go see him. He's on the show with Big Jim McClain, Dean's and mine's latest picture. And we want you to watch for Dean's dad. He's opening in Italy at the Loews, Italy, on Tuesday. Oh, good heavens, I almost lost that one, but I came right back punching, didn't I?
Nationwide chain. Bob Stanton reporting. From chain stores, from small country general stores, drug stores, neighborhood dealers, huge supermarkets all over America, comes news that nature's chlorophyll in every cake of Palmolive soap is changing America's buying habits. Nature's chlorophyll is what makes Palmolive green.
No therapeutic claim is made for the chlorophyll, but you should know this about Palmolive. Doctors have proved that Palmolive's beauty plan brings most women lovelier complexions in 14 days. Gently massage Palmolive soap's extra mild, pure lather onto your skin for just a minute 3 times a day. Rinse and pat dry. Remember, doctors have proved Palmolive's beauty results. In fact, Palmolive's beauty plan is far better for your skin than just average care with any leading toilet soap. Yes, Palmolive brings out beauty while it cleans your skin.
Today, buy the regular or bath-sized Palmolive, the chlorophyll green soap with the pure white lather. Same wrapper, same low price. Yes, nature's chlorophyll is in every cake of Palmolive soap. Nature's chlorophyll is what makes Palmolive green.
Ladies and gentlemen, many of our viewers have been curious to know how Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis spent their summer vacation. Well, the boys did many things, but the most interesting thing of all was their trip abroad. The wonderful 2 weeks they spent in Italy. This is a little farmhouse, the ancestral home of Dean Martin, where he took Jerry for their vacation in Italy.
Everything is belle.
Wonderful. We're very glad you were to come to visit us, but why you bring that, what you call that, jerky Lewis, huh?
Oh, he's all right. He's just trying to be one of the family. He means well.
That's so. Look, I've been Italian all of my life, and I will never see anybody act like that.
Well, he'll be okay. He'll be all right. Sure. It's a nice fellow. Hey! What are you doing? Hey! Well, what are you doing? Hey! What? I don't know. Come down.
I was just acting like the rest of the family, that's all.
Yeah, the rest of the family. My family's getting you. They're wondering about you.
Why? I wasn't doing nothing wrong. I like to be part of the family.
Well, look, no, to be part of this family, you know, the Italians, you got to know their language, their ways. You got to know their foods.
Oh, I know all about that food, Dean. I know that. When I was at your house last time, didn't your mother serve us that antipasti?
Not antipasti. It's antipasto.
Antipasti.
No, antipasto.
Antipasto.
That's it.
But first we had antipasti. And then after that, didn't she give us lasagna?
Lasagna.
Did you taste it? It was lasagna. Then after that, the main course was Rivoli.
Really? That's a theater.
No wonder I couldn't digest it. What with the ushers and the balcony and the marquee was the toughest part of all. That wasn't cooked at all. I swallowed all those things, and I'll be all right.
Sure you will.
I want to help your family out. I want to show them that I ain't jerky like that other girl said. Maybe I'll help them out. I'll squeeze some of the grapes for them and save them all their work.
Hey! I don't want you stepping on my grapes. That's my job, pressing on the grapes.
That's your job of pressing on the grapes? All right. Have this press. Roll sleeves and lapels. Watch the crease in the pants. You keep leaving those fits in the cuffs. I keep telling her about it.
Please go on,
Pass some gosh. You know, I don't got you in the
Hey, my shoes, hey. Hey. Oh, what it for? Hey, you. What it for? I'm my shoes. Hey, come to bar. Benny, Goodman. Wait, my shoes. China, my shoes.
He's a driving me crazy.
Get out of here. You're drunk anyhow. What is he yelling at me for,
Well,
Dean?
you shouldn't do a thing like go on and apologize to her.
I will not.
I said apologize. Put your shoes on and go apologize.
All right, but gee whiz,
All right, stop faking. Just
No,
go
I'm not
apologize.
faking. There's something in the shoe, Dean.
Take it out and let's go apologize.
There's something, wait, there's something in the shoe. I can't get it out. Wait, Dean. Oh, sure, see?
Oh, yeah, it's a little nail.
You can get patomaine from that. Oh, no wonder. I knew I was uncomfortable this morning. That is awful. Yes, there are a couple. Look at this. No, under my heel, that was resting.
That's a shame.
Yes, that is awful. Oh, for heaven's sake. Would you believe that?
Never in a million
Oh,
years.
this one will really knock you down. Look at that. Oh, that is. Oh, look at that. Oh, no wonder I had such trouble. Here, lift it under the shoe, buddy. Oh, sure. This hurt more than any of them.
You should have said
You got
that.
any more down there? He's got more, yeah. Oh, this is painful, right under the heel.
Yeah, there's no reason
that
for
is
this
a-
one.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
I don't even want to look at this one.
These riders are upset. Wait till you see this. Now, how could this be in a shoe? Isn't that ridiculous? Oh, sure. Look at this. Oh, I got such cuts in my foot from these things in that shoe. I walked almost 15 seconds in this sketch with all this stuff. Would you believe that? Oh, Douglas Fairbanks is coming out. Look at all that
Don't
stuff.
you feel silly?
Ah, Ma!
What do you... Oh, it's a phone. Yellow. Huh? Oh, sure, Jerry. It's your mother from New Jersey, Newark.
She heard me all the way yelling?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. Hello, Ma, is that you?
Hey, wait a minute. Why you in such a big hurry? Stop for you hollering.
That's not my mother.
Operator, you gotta talk real easy, gently, nicely, softly. Use gestures. Gestures takes the place of many words in Italy, you fool.
I can gestures when I talk.
Sure, look,
All right.
gestures, easy.
Gestures.
Easy.
Hey, operator, I want to talk to my mom.
Hey, my son, why you not say
Oh, let's get out.
Yeah, get out of
I
here.
want to talk to my mother.
She'll call you later. How about having something to eat?
Yes, I'm hungry. I really am. Oh, I am so hungry. I'm so glad you brought that up. I'm hungry.
How about a little pizza?
No, I want to eat something. Well, my dear, why don't I go get that Italian sandwich I made? There's terrific food in there. I'll go get that, all right? I'll go get that.
All right, go ahead. Go get that. My gosh.
Dino!
Hey, Salvatore! How do you feel?
Molto bene.
That's nice.
E tutta la famiglia.
Bene, bene.
Di good.
My friend Jerry and me, we're going to eat something. You want to join us?
Eat something? Of course I want to
Good.
eat
Hey,
something.
Dee, I got my sandwich. You want to eat some?
Ah, we can't. We have 2 more people here. I invited Uncle Sal.
Oh, well, we got enough for him.
We're all Italy.
Well, come on, let's eat a little bit.
All
This
right.
is terrific. Oh, we got peppers, and we got pastrami. Oh, terrific stuff peppers in there.
I got anchovies down
You
here.
want to try some of these peppers?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, let's try that.
Well, that's real good.
That's delicious. I love all this food.
I do, too.
Isn't he going to
Hey, why don't you join us, Uncle?
Well, sure.
Go ahead, Saul.
How is the meatball?
It's pretty good.
The sauce is down here. Be my guest.
Say, by the way, I'm Salvatore. He's a cousin.
Ah, Bonnie, Benny. Goodman.
I'm Dean. I'm his aunt.
Nice to know you, Charlie.
Are you?
I'm not in the family at all. Oh, this is terrific, boy. I love this food. The sound of food, boy. I hope nobody comes again. What happened to the sandwich? Oh, there it is. Oh, boy. Nothing like this. Boy, when you're hungry, boy. That's what I always say. What? All right, I'm not kidding. Oh, boy, this is terrific.
All right,
Look
all
like
right. Hey, Salvador, how about a little vino?
A little bit.
Hey, let me have some of that, Dean, huh?
Ah, you're too young to dance.
Vino. Give him some vino.
All right, you're on your own.
Thanks a lot, Dean.
I'm good. Doesn't seem to bother you.
Now, that's terrific, boy.
Sure, that's a I'm just working up to it.
That's terrific.
Didn't bother you, huh? You'll be all right.
I'm all right, boy. You guys terrific family, Dean.
Sure, they're all around.
Oh, they're wonderful, boy. I'm going to help them out.
Yeah?
Terrific people. I'm going to help them out.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to press their prunes.
Grapes! They're grapes!
I'm going to help them out. Press some of the
Easy.
Yeah, I help him out there.
Jerry,
I'll make all the wine for them, Dean.
Easy,
Boy, it's terrific.
Easy with the grapes. No, Jerry!
Maybe this is your town, your street, your house. If it is, your family probably uses Colgate dental cream. For more people use Colgate dental cream than any other toothpaste in America.
To stop unpleasing breath,
Stop tooth decay best.
our dentist recommended Colgate dental cream because
Scientific tests have proved that in 7 out of 10 cases, Colgate instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. No other toothpaste has proved so completely it stops unpleasing breath. Brushing teeth right after eating with Colgate dental cream makes your mouth feel cleaner longer. Gives you a clean, fresh mouth all day long.
And what's the best protection I can give my children against tooth decay?
The Colgate way stops tooth decay best. It's the most thoroughly proved and accepted home method of oral hygiene known today. And pure, white, safe Colgate will not stain or discolor.
So it's no wonder we always brush our teeth right after eating with Colgate dental cream to stop unpleasing breath.
Stop tooth decay best.
Brush your teeth with Colgate. Colgate dental cream. It cleans your breath. What a toothpaste. Why cleans your teeth?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have you meet the internationally famous glamour photographer, Mr. Thomas Kelly. Mr. Kelly, would you tell us just how you get glamour into a picture?
Well, the fact of the matter is the glamour is generally already there.
Well, you mean that most girls are just naturally glamorous?
Certainly, most of them have a number of attractive features. It's just that some of them aren't always at their best. Take hair, for instance. If it's dull and lifeless, there's nothing a camera can do to glorify it. Yours is lovely.
Naturally, I use Halo shampoo.
No wonder. Halo isn't a soap and just can't leave a dulling soap film. I always find it leaves the model's hair glorious and shining with natural highlights.
And Halo is so wonderfully mild and gentle. Doesn't dry or irritate. And no special rinse is needed.
Here's another thing that makes a lot of difference with me. Halo leaves hair manageable. And I find that I can get the special effects that I want without calling in a hairdresser every few minutes.
I agree. Halo always leaves my hair so easy to manage. And how important that is, too, just before a big date. And I love the wonderful, clean fragrance of Halo, too.
Well, that about sums it up. Soaping dulls hair. Halo glorifies it the very first time you use it. So why don't you try Halo shampoo?
Shall I sit it down here, madam?
Yes, thank you, please, Henry. For heaven's sake, why don't you stop pacing up and down? After all, this is your wedding, not your funeral.
What's the difference?
Oh, stop that foolishness. Here, have a cold drink. You'll feel better.
I won't drink unless it's lemonade.
Oh, you'll feel better.
Mother, now look, with all the guests you have coming here, don't you think that you should guard these valuable things?
Oh, don't you worry. Mother has thought of everything.
What did you thought of?
I called a detective agency, and they're sending one of their best men to cover the gifts.
They are? A detective agency? Well, don't you think that's sort of insulting the guests?
Why, don't be silly. Nobody will ever know that he's a detective. He'll just be another guest. Absolutely inconspicuous.
How about that?
Don't nobody move. Slippery Sadie. We got you now. You better talk and talk quick. Just as I suspected. The Hope Diamond. Where'd you get the ice, baby? Talk quick or we're going to take you in.
All right, buddy. In 1 hour, this is going to be my mother-in-law.
In 2 hours, you'll be sorry I didn't take her in. Ooh, get the number of that truck. See? Let's in.
Look, come here. You a detective?
Yes, I am, sir. Yes, I was sent here, sir.
What's your name?
Sherlock?
Sherlock Holmes?
No, Sherlock Fink.
Listen, Fink.
Who's he calling a Fink?
Look, now, we don't want the guests to know that you're a detective, see?
Yes, sir, I understand, sir.
And
yes.
We want you to be inconspicuous. Yes. We want you to be... Let me rest a while. Inconspicuous. So you take off that coat and...
Take off
that clothes.
I only just met you, sir.
Come on now. Take it off so people won't know you're a detective.
All right, sir. They will never know, sir. They'll never know I'm a detective.
Now, look.
Now no one will be the wiser.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Is that spelled correctly?
Leaf athletically, yeah.
All right, well, it must be the joke. All right, look. You put that coat
What,
on.
are you happy because the joke wasn't funny? What do you think, we got to come up with them all the time? Ain't we entitled to louse one up here and there? Smack them all in the mouth.
Okay, now look.
They got him for nothing.
Now you put that coat back on.
It's on.
All right. Well, that was nice. Come with me, Fink.
he calling a fink?
Now, look. Here's what I want. Here's what I want you to do. Yes. You gotta guard these with your life, Dopey. If you ever guarded anything, guard him right now.
Oh, yes, I will, sir. I promise. On behalf of the Beaver Patrol, 303, Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, Beaver Patrol, Steuben, Ohio, 706. Wild Pete. Wheat.
Excuse me, dear.
Is she with us? This is going to be my mother-in-law in 1 hour.
Oh, gee.
What is it, Mother?
Well, it's awfully warm in the house. Can something be done about it before the guests arrive?
Well, I don't know.
How about you, Fink?
You know, if one of the people that gave us a fan, we could...
Oh, I have a splendid idea, sir.
You do?
I have a fan. I carry it with me all the time,
Well,
sir.
let's have it.
No, it's in my coat, sir. Every time I work in a place that's stuffy, you know, I always carry a fan. Isn't that convenient? Ha, ha, ha. Those writers really put it in place, don't they? I'll go get the fan. Meanwhile, watch the store.
All right.
I'll get that fan. Yes, sir. What is this, a puzzle? Oh, yes, there it is. It's coming out now. Right away. Yeah, is the camera on? Yeah. All right. Oh! Isn't that a stunning model? Here's my fan, sir. And when I plug that fan in, it will make everything real cool.
Oh, crazy, Daddy.
I'll plug it in and you'll see.
Oh, this thing couldn't... well, a cup of coffee couldn't be refreshed by this.
There's the switch. Okay. You watch this, sir. I'll plug it in and I'll face it towards you. It's really terrific. Forgive me, sir. That is a terrible, terrible incident, sir. You don't want to help me?
Just get my breath.
I'm awfully
Well, look
sorry
now.
about what happened,
All I want you to do is watch my golf hand. All I want you to do is take care. It's too late to get another burger. Another detective now. You watch this, and boy, I'll be back.
I deserve being reprimanded for what I did. Oh, Sherlock Fink. Shame on you. 30 lashes. Smack the head, bend the ears, break the chest, turn the arm, twist it to teach a All right, with the arm. All right. Okay, not in front of the camera. Here, turn. Okay. I'll guard everything. A knock at the door. Who could that be? Rocky and his mob? Come in. Aha! Just as I thought. Rocky. Angie, eh? Oh, boy. Trick or treat.
Anybody around?
Not a soul. Just me, sir. Not a soul.
Oh, good.
Are you one of the relatives' friends, the bride of the groom?
I'm a friend of the bride.
You're a friend of the bride?
Yeah, Aunt Elsie's boy.
Aren't you a little early?
Yeah, well, I wanted to surprise them. They think I'm away at boarding school.
How do you like that for the way of thinking? That's terrific. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing?
Oh, these are the presents that I sent. I got to take them back. I got the wrong size.
Oh, that is a shame. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Well, what do you say I help you out, sir?
Oh, all right, but don't break it.
No, I won't. I'll help you out, and you can get all this stuff and return it.
Hey, Fink!
Who's he calling a Fink?
Who was that?
Oh, that's the bridegroom. The bridegroom.
How do you know he ain't a burglar?
Well,
This guy thought you were a burglar.
How about that?
How do you like those apples?
Me a burglar?
Yeah.
How could I possibly be a burglar? Me a burglar?
I thought you were a burglar.
Yeah. How about the gun?
Yes,
later.
You don't want to use it now. All burglars wear caps, and you ain't got a cap.
I'm not crowding you guys, am I?
And striped sweaters, and they carry guns.
No, I'm the bride. I'm the
You're
bride.
not a burglar.
All right, up you go.
You should have seen them. They were 8 feet 4. They had fangs, and they were clawing at my body, tearing the skin off, bone by bone, crushing them.
How many?
There was about 33.
33.
Exactly. They were breaking the bones, and the back of the head has a hole about this big. I can feel the breeze. I'm all right.
Look, it's too late to get it.
Excuse me, sir, but the wedding is about to commence.
That's down on your line. Say it again.
I said, excuse me, sir, but the wedding is about to commence, and I think they'll be needing you.
Now?
Yes, sir.
How about that? Well, listen, now, I gotta go to the wedding. Oh, I only knew the line. What is it? Put it up. Oh, yeah. That's right. You clean up here. Where is the line?
After the burglar bit, shame on you. Clean up everything.
And after you're through, you go.
He's overacting again. All right. I'll go as soon as I clean up. I certainly deserve that. Shame on you. Did I do that bit? All righty. I'll clean up everything. I told him we shouldn't open the season. All right. I'll get everything cleaned up. And not only will I clean up in here, but I'll clean up in there. Now, I wonder where I could find a vacuum cleaner. Well, for goodness sake, if this vacuum cleaner isn't made by the same company that made my little fan.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
Use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Clean pots and pans just like a whiz. You stop paying the elbow tax when you start cleaning with Ajax.
Ajax has foaming action and cuts grease faster and easier than any other leading cleanser.
So use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Flush the dirt right down the drain.
Ajax polishes as it cleans.
And leaves no gritty cleanser scum.
So use Ajax.
Remember, Colgate's Ajax foams as it cleans.
Ajax cuts grease faster than any other leading cleanser.
Ajax polishes as it cleans. And it smells good, too.
So use Ajax.
Yes, try Ajax. Because Ajax cleans your pots and pans up to twice as easy and twice as fast as any other leading cleanser. Has a pleasant fragrance and is kind to your hands. Get 2 cans for kitchen and bathroom. Ajax, the foaming action cleanser.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We would like, well, Dean and I have more or less a problem. Well, it's not really a problem, you see, but we watch everybody on television, and well, all the people that have shows, they always bring their kids on the show, you know? And the little kid, the daughter, the son. Well, Dean and I, we got kids. Home they belong. Home, you leave the children, right? A nephew I got, though. And he's very funny, and he's a wonderful, talented kid, and I promised I would put him on the show, and I asked Dean, and he said, so I would like you to bring him out, make him feel at home, because he's really a tremendous talent. Little Arnold Rowe, he's kidding you about. Well, you didn't believe me, Arnold, huh? Here we look, we're on television. Now say hello to everyone. Arnold. Say hello to everyone, Arnold. Hello. 2 syllables. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Good. That was splendid. That was fine. Arnold, what would you like to do first, Arnold? Sing the number. Splendid. Splendid, Arnold. Oh, what a kid. You want to say, what number would you like to do? A strange tune for a child to want to sing. What key do you do it in, Arnold? Pretty high, isn't it? Well, let's try it, all right? Begin the beginning. Ready? Dum, dum, la, da. Let them begin, the begin. Ooh, ooh. Let them stay away from my heart, yeah. They never to stay away from my heart, yeah. Let them begin, the begin. Wonderful. Wonderful, Arnold. What? No. Let him get through with everything. Wonderful. What do you want to do? He's going to be another Bobby Breen. Did you hear that voice? What do you want to do now, Arnold? Dance. Splendid. Splendid. Arnold. He's going to dance. You should see him at home on the rug in his bare feet. You should hear the tap. Arnold, here we go. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Bo-do-do, and no one else say it. I want to say it, but no one else will ever say it. Arnold, what happened to the kid? Arnold, where's the kid? Arnold. Right now, I like to do a little number that I had the good fortune doing while... Jack. My name's not Jack. I'm Dean. No, what I mean to say, Daddy-O Pops, you gotta get with it, Daddy. I'm not your father. What do you mean, Daddy-O Pops? I'm Dean. What I'm trying to tell you, Daddy, is that you gotta get on it, see? That's important. Get on it, get on it, get on it. Bring it out here, man. I'll get on it. Here to beat. No, that's the Plymouth Rock beat. Right here. There we go. Now you got it. Now dig what I'm doing, Jack. Ooh, ooh, up-a-do-ooh. Da-ba-doo-ba-da, up-a-da, up-a-da-ba-da, ooh-ooh-doo. Go, man. No. Jack. Oh, Jack. Skeety-waddy-weedy, scooty-woody, knacky-sacky-broody, a lookity-pooty, scatter-whack-a-needy, A rookie tookie. Hold it up, Jack. Hold it up. What I mean to say, man, is you gotta have a beat, little rhythm. You play a horn, man?
Sure, I play a horn.
Crazy. Get your horn and let's see you blow a little, man. Go. Go all the way, Jack. That's the way. We gotta get right in there, Daddy. Okay, play it to him, man. Let's see what you lay down there.
All right, how about tippy tippy tip?
You know doing the raccoon?
No, I could do, How Deep is the Ocean?
Splendid, splendid. Oh, great white father. All right, go ahead.
No, I couldn't possibly do it. I must have a background.
An introduction?
If you don't mind.
Splendid.
All right.
Oh, please forgive me. Oh, here we go. You'll have to get out. Get out, hurry. Oh, pick up the pieces and come back. Watch me at all times.
Going to play. Oh.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'll play my solo.
Yeah, you play your solo. You play your trumpet solo.
I'm going to play my solo.
All right. Why you work so hard? We've got a few more shows to do. I'll give you an introduction like you've never seen the likes of, you old hound dog, you. Ready?
Yes.
All right, boys. Intro.
Why so loud?
All right, you play. Go ahead.
I'm all right.
Come on, once more.
I got carried away. Yeah. They were playing our tunes.
Together we should play it.
Oh.
I think we're running into Jimmy Durant.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say,
Thank you very much for sitting around and listening to all this wonderful material.
You've been wonderful and we love you all. We'd like to remind you that Tuesday nights we're on the radio for Chesterfield. A, always milder. B, better tasting. C, cash.
What we want to say for you people down in Dallas, Texas, we'll be there at the fair starting October 4th down through the 19th.
And we'd like for you to know that next week is Mr. Eddie Cantor, and please don't forget your contributions to MDA, Muscular Dystrophy Association, New York 8, New York, to help a very, very wonderful charity. We thank you for being so wonderful. Good night, and God bless you.
God bless y'all.
The Colgate Comedy Hour has been presented by Halo Shampoo. Colgate Dental Cream. Ajax Cleanser. And Palmolive Soap. Tonight's cast were Harry Lang, Elsie Baker, Joseph Waring, George Milan, and Byron Kane. Be sure and tune in again next week at the same time when the Colgate Comedy Hour will star Eddie Cantor with his special guests Dorothy Lamour, Eddie Fisher, and the Will Maston Trio featuring Sammy Davis Jr. 2 weeks from tonight, Donald O'Connor will be with you with his special guests Broderick Crawford, Ben Blue, and Lisa Kirk. 3 weeks from tonight, the Colgate Comedy Hour will present Bob Hope with his special guest, Fred McMurray. And 4 weeks from tonight, Abbott and Costello will be your stars with their guest, Elizabeth Scott. This is Hal Sawyer saying goodnight for the Colgate Comedy Hour, presented by the Colgate Palmolive Feed Company, makers of quality products since 1806.
Very interesting indeed. And now it gives me great pleasure to present our guests, the show business phenomenon of our time, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Is this nice?
Well, here we are, ready to entertain you because we're happy to be here.
What are you, easy.
We're happy to be here, but it's a careers, but it's...
Cypress.
We're happy to be here, and Dean's going to start the show by singing Toot Toot Tootsie.
Oh, toot toot toot, say goodbye.
Sing it, Dean.
No, gentlemen.
What is it?
No, you forget where you are.
Who smuggled in John Carradine?
I don't know.
That's no way to entertain psychiatrists.
That's the way we always
No,
entertain.
sir, you'll do much better with this.
What do you want me to do?
No, you just lie right down.
Lay down. You want we should entertain like this?
What are you doing?
Do whatever you want to do.
All right, start.
Oh, toot toot. I can't sing playing down here.
That's all right.
Well, I don't have
Tell a joke. Tell a joke.
Yeah, well, the funny thing happened the other day. Now, I was walking...
I don't like this idea. I'll bet you right in the head. We come here to sing night and do our act. I don't have to do it if I don't want to. I don't want to lie down there.
You see 800 guys washing my little car. I'll be all right. What happened to the crowd?
Now, give me the introduction of my song.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I ain't got no introduction.
You have no introduction. We have no introduction. They have no introduction.
Who the heck's got all the introductions?
Just introduce my song.
All right, quiet. Don't yell. I'm sensitive, and you should know it after all these years. To yell, the whole head squeezes.
All right.
All right, I'll introduce you.
Well, here we are again.
Happy to come into your living rooms and present another show. I'd like to say, oh, no, where's the other one? Before we start, I would like to make mention of the fact, oh, ha, 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 he's holding up the cards with the words I shouldn't forget. That's dirty what you got on. I would like to say that watching right here, we might as well do all the plugs. My father, Danny Lewis, is currently at the Paramount Theater in New York, and we'd like you to go see him. He's on the show with Big Jim McLean. Dean's in mind, the latest picture. And we want you to watch for Dean's dad. He's opening in Italy, at the Loews, Italy, on Tuesday. Oh, good heavens, I almost lost that one, but I came right back punching, didn't I?
Little friend.
Now there, young man. Nothing.
He's not too well.
Oh, yes, nothing you say will upset us, because you see, we are psychiatrists. Men who are trained to handle every type of personality. We are well adjusted. It is impossible for you to upset us for that very reason.
What?
We are well adjusted. They are well adjusted.
They're well adjusted.
We're
He's well adjusted. They're well adjusted. And everyone's adjusted. They're well adjusted. And we're well adjusted. We're well adjusted. They're well adjusted.
Again? You did it again. Every time we go somewhere, why do you have to act like this, Jerry?
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do anything.
Then neither one of us is to blame.
Don't you realize what's happening?
No.
We have a position which we must uphold.
Well, what do you mean we have a position we must uphold?
I was reading in the paper the other day, it says Bing Crosby, you and myself, you know, we pay so much tax to the government. All the money we pay enough to pay the vice president, the president, and the Senate all their salaries.
We pay all those guys their salaries?
Right.
You fellas in the Senate, be over the house tomorrow and wash the car.
Nationwide chain. Bob Stanton reporting. From chain stores, from small country general stores, drug stores, neighborhood dealers, huge supermarkets all over America, comes news that nature's chlorophyll in every cake of palm olive soap is changing America's buying habits. Nature's chlorophyll is what makes palm olive green.
No therapeutic claim is made for the chlorophyll, but you should know this about palm olive. Doctors have proved that palm olive's beauty plan brings most women lovelier complexions in 14 days. Gently massage palm olive soap's extra mild, pure lather onto your skin for just a minute 3 times a day. Rinse and pat dry. Remember, doctors have proved palm olive's beauty results. In fact, palm olive's beauty plan is far better for your skin than just average care with any leading toilet soap. Yes, palm olive brings out beauty while it cleans your skin.
Today, buy the regular or bath-size palm olive, the chlorophyll green soap with the pure white lather. Same wrapper, same low price. Yes, nature's chlorophyll is in every cake of palm olive soap. Nature's chlorophyll is what makes palm olive green.
The Colgate Comedy Hour. Starring Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. With their special guest, Rosemary Clooney. And Danny Arnold, Sarah Berner, and Harvey Birdbox. Presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company, makers of Halo Shampoo. Colgate Dental Cream. Ajax Cleanser. And the Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis Show.
Gentlemen and fellow psychiatrists, it is with a great deal of pleasure that I welcome you to our latest annual psychiatrist conference. This year we're doing things a little differently. For the first time in our history, we shall have some entertainment. I've invited two of the nation's leading personalities, and from what I hear, they should be